Welcome everyone. My name is Albert Park, and I am from UNEP, the United Nations Environmental Program. Today, I am going to talk to you all a bit about a serious problem affecting over 100 countries. That problem is desertification, the process by which healthy, usable land becomes arid and unusable. As you might imagine, this process does not happen overnight. It takes many years, in some cases centuries, but it can be stopped, and I will talk about how in a moment. First of all, however, let's consider what causes desertification to happen. As you will see on this slide, it happens for a number of reasons. It takes poor weather conditions like drought combined with poor land management to create this disastrous situation. Here's a common scenario. Let's say it's thousands of million people in a particular region or country need trees for a construction purpose, for making paper, and for other uses. So, of course, forests get cut down. However, if the forests aren't replaced, soil that was held in place by the tree's roots get swept away. This top layer of soil is where plants get nutrients. So, if there's no topsoil, plants won't grow. Without plants holding the earth in place, these areas also experience more flooding, which destroy even more of the vegetation. Over time, the land continues to suffer degradation until eventually it becomes barren and desert-like. Another contributing factor is overgrazing. An example of this is when people sit in one place. The livestock, cattle, goats, and sheep eat food ground on the same piece of land after year until the mineral in the soil are used up. When that happens, farmers can no longer grow crops there, so the result is that year blow away and farmers have to find other place to live. Not only that, but the cattle compact the earth with their hooves so lightly that water from irrigation or rainfall just run off without penetrating the ground. And if the land is not irrigated properly, the level of salt in the soil can rise, thus adding to the degradation of the land. As I say, this is taking place in over 100 countries around the world, and it's a problem that is affecting acres and acres of land. And obviously, the loss of usable land affects the animals and people who live in these areas. These barren spots will not support life, which means these people have to go elsewhere to support themselves. In fact, some experts predict that as many 60 million people will have been displaced because of desertification by the year 2020. And this mass migration will of course put strain on the existing resource in those areas the people move to. This is exactly what's happening in part of Africa, Asia, and in part of Latin America and North America. So what can be done to stop desertification from happening? Well, there are many things that people and nations are doing to stop the spread of desert. For instance, one solution is to plant young trees where deforestation has occurred. As the trees grow, the roots will once again hold the earth in place, thus protecting it. People in some areas are planting rows of trees and building fences at the edge of the desert to act as a windbreak to stop the approach of the sun. Obviously, proper crop rotation, the reseeding will help prevent soil erosion. A wise use of irrigation technique and existing water supplies will also improve conditions. So, all hope is not lost. There is a lot we can do to stop encroaching desertification, but more steps need to be taken immediately. The programs in place in Africa, Asia, and elsewhere need more funding, and they need more publicity. That's one of the reasons that we're here at this conference. Now, if any of you would like to find out more about the certification and what's being done about it, there are many resources available. For instance, you could visit the UNEP website or the website of USGS, the US Geological Survey. Both sites have plenty of information. Now, I would like to open up the floor for questions and comments.